Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
I've
Hello.
had one hand removed. Or
Oh,
wait,
no.
no, I do have two hands here. It's over at Mom's. I just have one.
Is it
Hi.
too loud? Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Happy Tuesday.
Yes, we were absent last Tuesday.
I know. What did you do? Did you go live? You should went live.
Played nursing home games.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah,
Doesn't sound fun
yeah,
at all.
yeah. It
Hey.
keeps you busy. Keeps you hopping.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry you got to go through all that. That's not fun.
it's
That
life.
is.
It's
That's
just life.
fun.
I
I
know
know.
it's not fun, but it's just life.
Whenever we were on the junk John and stuff, I was like, Denise would love this. Denise would love
Oh,
this. 'Kay,
you
When
didn't
we
find
would
any George magazines?
none, zero, zero. And
They're pretty.
I only saw a couple, and they were the life ones, with the uh Kennedy, they were those. But I mean, I feel like I see
Oh,
those all the time. I don't feel like that's.
yeah.
Hi Danielle. Hi
People
Carrie
like them
Ann.
on here, but yeah, they're not. They're
Yeah,
not
I
the
didn't see a
$1,000
single one.
ones.
And I
Yeah,
even asked just in case, like maybe somebody had one,
yeah.
in their
Oh,
trailer.
yeah. Dad read those all the time. We just got them thrown in a pile. Yeah.
Right.
That one that I showed you, it's
Yes.
gone down in price. There's at one point someone went for $10,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
For a
That one
magazine.
issue though.
Just,
The
oh,
one.
it's only that one though?
Well, that's the one that brings the big bucks.
Gotcha.
Um, the other ones, anything before JFK Jr.'s death, anything before then, brings pretty good money. $100 an issue for some of them.
I mean, for a
But
magazine,
yeah, yeah. I mean, but
that's
that one is the
not
ground
too
poobah.
shabby. That's not too shabby for a magazine.
I know it.
My gosh. Well,
Excuse me.
you act like you've been busy today, yawning.
Oh, you know what? I haven't even gotten to eat today. I haven't even got. Here's here's
You better
lunch.
grab a scotcheroo. Oh, the monster is lunch.
There's some about scotcheroos like if it's not like lunch.
I know, but I was so mad because I stopped by Hy-Vee the morning we were leaving. They're not they're not your scotcheroos. They're scotcheroos, but they're not yours, right? Um, and I stopped and they had none. Like they had a thing that said scotcheroos and it had the
And they
display.
were gone. Did
There
you
was
ask?
none. There
I
was
didn't.
none there, and that was. I mean, it was almost 11 o'clock because we left town at 11:30.
They
So
probably
no.
over the weekend don't make them, and I don't know.
Oh,
Our
they
Hy-Vee always has tons of them. I know I
they
got to get yours mailed out. Hopefully, I'm hoping to mail it tomorrow. I'm going to go
oh,
out when I leave here. I got to run up to Mom's again, and oh God, I got a list of errands to do, and that's one of
oh
the
no,
errands is to stop and buy some scotcheroos. Um,
scotcheroos.
I
Hi,
just mailed out somebody's today. I can't remember who it was. God, I can't even think. Oh, Christy Bean. I just mailed hers out today.
oh, all right. Let's say so hi to some of Gina, if
Yeah.
you're still here. Hello. Good to see you, and thank you for the welcome back. Hello, Susan.
Oh, Susan number one. Jeez.
Susan, yes. And Robbie. Hello, Robbie.
Hi,
Oh,
Robbie.
let's see. And Doug. Hi, Doug. What do you
Doug,
say?
not Donna, not Denise.
Hides behind Susan and Robbie and waits to trip Jen. Doug.
Oh,
Doug. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you.
Tracy, the winner, the luckiest person on earth, or on
Oh,
YouTube anyway.
is she still winning the races on Fridays?
Yeah,
That's well, that's good. That's fun.
I know it.
Um, let's see. Carrie Ann. Hello, Carrie Ann.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Danielle. Hi, Danielle. And
Ian.
Carol. And Angela. Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
I'm going to be on a sale with Angela and Doug on Sunday on Two Old Guys.
Two old guys.
Yeah, on Sunday. It's going to be fun. Hi, Mike. Mike's here. Jen, did that candle you mailed out melt? If not, maybe SARS could be mailed safely now too. It did not melt. And in fact,
Well,
whenever,
I'm mailing them. So
oh yeah, well, yeah, I was really, hi, Happy. Good to see you. I was
happy
really
Megan.
surprised. It was hotter during the jaunt. It was hotter in Nebraska than it was here in Texas. Because of course it was, because we weren't here.
The heat follows you then. It was
Apparently,
kind of hot up here last
he has
week.
like 93
Yeah,
or something like that,
yeah,
I
it
think,
was kind of
both
hot.
days. I mean, it was in the 90s. Like, we should have stayed at home, except we wouldn't find a lot of the stuff we found, and we would have stayed at home, I guess. I'd have saved a lot of money if we would have. You know what? I
Oh,
booked.
so much fun though.
I
One of these,
know.
one of these years, I'm gonna go.
I want you to go, and I want you to go with me, and it will be
Oh,
so
it would
much
be
fun.
so fun. I think
So
I'd rent
fun.
one of those little mini camper thingies, and just
I told the IT guy, I was like, 5-year plan. We're gonna have a mini winnie, and we're just gonna take that whenever we go, so we don't have to worry about
yeah,
space. But the first day we didn't we didn't know how far we were taking our time, right? Going up.
yeah.
So I didn't book a hotel because I was like, I'll just do it from the road. We've got phones. We can do it.
They were all taken in Nebraska.
Nebraska was, but we were in Kansas for the first hotel. We had made it to Salina, Kansas at our first stop, our first time to spend the night.
Yeah.
And it was $300 for a hotel room because we booked it that day. I was like, I should have booked it, but we didn't know if we'd make it, how far
You
we would
didn't know
make
where
it.
you'd be and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I have a question, Doug. Since you no longer race Jen on Friday, why are you still tripping her? Great question, Robbie.
I know it.
That's the question of the day.
Just to be Doug.
It's just Doug doing Doug things.
Yeah,
It's just Doug doing Doug things.
yeah.
That's what I say.
Oh, I
Oh
know.
my gosh.
So
So what
you
else? I
got
haven't talked to you. I haven't. What else have you been up to?
all I've done is nursing home games, run around, take care of both cars, both houses, and both yards, and you know,
Uh,
just nothing fun. There'd been no fun here. It's
there's
like
been
I
no
thought
fun.
about you guys. I thought about you over there, going like, oh, they're having fun. Mike Parsons is here. I just saw him. Hi, Mike. Anyways, yeah, nothing too exciting.
Nothing. Same old, same old. That's
I
what I
keep
was.
thinking about you in the junk chat and thought, God, it would be so fun to be over there. Oh,
I'm telling you, it's a day though. We thrift for 11 hours. So we start at
I
8
don't know if I
a.m.
could thrift for 11.
11 hours.
I'm older than you, Jen. I don't know if I've got that much stamina to thrift for 11.
So the first day I was like, woo! Bring it on. Let's go. Let's go. The second day I was like, do you want to stop at noon? And then we just go back and take naps. Like,
See, if you had a little mini Winnie, you could just go get in your Winnie, have a little lunch, take a 15-minute nap, and then head back out.
but you know what? Every year we learn something and then we implement it, right? For the next year. So in a lot of the towns, you're aware, I mean, you're Iowa. A lot of the towns, you may have to, it may be 8-12 miles from one town to another town,
Oh,
and
yeah.
each town may only have 1,200 people in it. You know what I mean? Like they got a gas station, and that's it. And we came up with the, because I brought snacks and stuff. I was like, all right, to keep our sugar up, right?
Yeah.
while we're while we're
Keep your
junking,
energy up. Yeah.
while we're junking, and we would we did not have a real meal any of the days until night, and it was about 8 o'clock at night whenever we would finally eat. Everything else was vanilla wafers, animal crackers, like,
That I know, and sometimes you need like food. You need like real,
yes.
not.
So next year I'm gonna pack sandwiches because we have
Oh,
a cooler that's actually like a refrigerator. So it kept our water and our drinks. It kept it at 33 degrees, but it can go freezing if we need it to. But we don't need that. But I'm
you could even get
actually,
like a couple Subways or something, or
right.
Jimmy
Yeah, I
John's.
know that's a weird thing. I'm like, we're sitting here starving all day. We are too old for this. We can't
No,
be this hungry.
then you don't have any energy, and I get a headache too.
Oh, I had the work because I didn't. I didn't have coffee 2 days. It's two
Oh,
days. I didn't have coffee, and I had a worst headache. Um,
I haven't been drinking much coffee lately.
really? I drink mine every morning. And even the cabin that we stayed at, they didn't even have a. They had a Keurig one, where you put the little pods
Yeah,
in or whatever, but no
yeah.
pods. Like
You're kidding.
I was like, that's like peanut butter, no jelly, or
Well, when you think, I can see where they wouldn't want you to drink like 100 pods or something, but they could give you like 10 of them, maybe.
I realized they're expensive, but I didn't know I had to bring my own, or I would have. You know what I mean? And my sister-in-law
So
doesn't
every
drink.
night you went back to the same cabin?
No, just one night. We rented
Oh,
it for one night.
oh.
Well,
So I could say that's a lot of driving.
oh, it was 800 miles.
See, I used to do RAGBRAI, which is you ride your bike across Iowa.
Uh-huh.
And it was like that. There, sometimes there's a long time between towns because each town is Partyville. Partyville, you know. And sometimes it's like, oh man, how far to the next town? And yeah, it's just. But Texas, isn't that a long, long way between towns?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Well, depending on how
I know,
country
Susan.
you get. In West Texas, it's kind of like that. Um, it's more barren. You know what I mean? Like not very many.
Yeah.
Susan said Monster's no better. She's telling you about yourself right now.
It's got caffeine. I know it. And that's
Yeah.
my first. I usually allow myself one, two if I have a nighttime sale. If I'm on like with Margie at night or something, then I'll have one, which is a bad idea because then I can't sleep. But
But it gives you the enough enough of a kick of
to
the
stay awake.
caffeine so that way you
Yeah,
can make it through.
I know it.
But
I know.
you don't drink coffee like in the mornings?
Well, I used to see. Mom always made the coffee. Go to her house and have coffee. And she always. And I've
Oh.
got a coffee pot, but um, I don't even know if it works. And it's got one of those one side's a Keurig and one side's I should, and I just have a Monster instead.
Mm,
It's easier, and then you can get
easier.
on the road.
Easier and then you can get on the road. Oh my gosh. Well, hi guys. I'm so glad. It's sad how happy I am to be back.
Hi, hippie.
Hi Heidi. Good to see you.
Um, time's off's good because it makes you realize that you kind of like your gig you got going.
Kind of like what I'm doing here. It's kind of
Yeah,
fun. It's kind of fun.
yeah,
That
yeah,
is that is true, but it was kind of nice just being able to be at our own pace for a week. Like
yeah.
even the IT guy doesn't slow down at all. But it was kind of cool to just go at our own pace.
Robbie, I drank worse when I was still working. It's like,
Let's. Hi Becky, good to see you. Hello Alice, good to
hi,
see you.
Becky.
Jen
I
is one of the
I just love that
percolators.
Becky. I think she's the coolest lady.
Who, Becky? Me too.
Becky.
I love her.
Oh, mom has
Carol,
rocks on her hill.
she had what?
She has rocks. Her mom just threw rocks up on. There's this hill, she said, behind her house, and I don't know where the
Oh,
rocks came
pretty.
from. I don't know if her mom had, but she just threw rocks up on the hill. So Becky goes out there, grabs a few rocks off, and takes them on a sale and sells them. And her mom's like, "What? People are buying those rocks?" It's like, well, one people is
Well,
anyway.
one person on YouTube is. Let me answer Carol's question. So, Carol, two of them are larger. I'm bringing a big one today, and then I have one that is smaller, kind of like a. It doesn't plug in. It's kind of like a camping one, I guess, because it doesn't. There's not a plug for it. You just set it on the fire. That one's smaller. Um,
What is it that you're selling? What is that?
percolate. I bought three
Oh,
percolators.
percolate.
Yeah, I've got a big one I'm selling today, but she asked if I had any smaller ones because I bought three while we were there, and the dude was trying to get me to take all of them. He's like, you want them all.
You should. Those things are popular.
I don't,
I
I
got a
don't.
couple over at mom's house. I got a couple of the Presto. That's not the right word. What are those bowls? Anyways, they're all glass. Can't come up with a word. I need lunch. I can tell I need lunch. I'm like, oh, yeah. What's your name? I don't know. The insurance guy called Aetna for an extension to ask for an extension for my mom, and he said, "Now you're going to pretend that you're your mom." I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Just pretend you're Norma, and just pretend, just it'll be fine." And the guy goes, "You sound so young." I said, "Everybody tells me." He says, "You don't sound 97." And it's like everybody says that. I know, it's like I was a little nervous, but I just said what I thought she would say.
Hi, Lou. Susan said, I'm thinking, when are we starting to sell? Hi, Lou. Doug says Pyrex. Is it
Don't
Pyrex?
rush us. Don't rush us, Susan.
You can't rush perfection.
No. Susan, does that number work that I have for texting? Because I sent you a picture of the flower, how good it's doing. Hi, Kitchy.
Hi, kids. I just got back from Door County. My friend bought her own coffee pot. Said hotel coffee pots are disgustingly dirty. I believe that, Alice.
I think you're probably right, Alice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things in hotels, like pillows and sheets.
No, I always bring my own pillow. I bring two pillows because I have a head pillow and then I have a leg pillow. I bring my own pillows. I do a bed bug check.
The thing is people bring the bed bugs home. Like they'll bring a pillow and then bring the pillow home, and then
I have a travel thing of Lysol that I spray.
Oh.
No. And it's not like we're staying in dumps. I mean, we stayed at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites or Inn and Suites. So it wasn't like we were staying at, what's a
You would have been like my mom. I'm not kidding you. When we were kids, before we came in the doors, honest to God, she'd spray us down with Lysol. It's like, stop. Stop it. Yeah.
Wait, from like school? From when you got home from school?
Anywhere. Outside playing. And she had a little pan of disinfectant that you had to dip the shoes in. It's like, Mom, stop spraying me. I'm good. It's like, God, lung cancer from being sprayed.
Be like, Mom, I just went and got the mail. It's okay.
I kind of can't stand the smell of Lysol now. It's like, oh.
Well, yeah, I like that. I think it's called True Air or something. It's I think it's Glade's version basically of the, it's one of the other air freshener version of Lysol. But to me, Lysol is very strong at first. You gotta give it a couple seconds.
Jackie, you know what else ants don't like? Dryer sheets. Like if you got ants like on your counters, from food and stuff, and you can't get rid of it, you just lay out a dryer sheet, or else wipe your counter down with a dryer sheet. Just a dryer sheet. Just wipe your counter down. Ants hate them. They go away.
I had no idea because every year we get I call them.
Hi, Fuzz.
Hi, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Good to see you. I call them piss ants. I mean, they're nothing. They're black and they're really, really, really small.
They're little.
And when it starts getting like super hot, like our first heat wave, we notice them start coming in by our sink. And
yeah, around the sink and the counters. You just kind of wipe around with the dryer sheet.
I'm gonna do that because we've been buying this stuff that
Taro.
It's a liquid. It's a liquid of some
Taro. Yeah.
Taro. Yeah, that an orange box.
And that has borates. That's the same borates. It's the same thing that's in that laundry soap. 2000 Mule Team borate.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it cleans and it kills animals or it kills bugs. Oops. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori. How are you doing, Lori?
Lori, Margie got the candlesticks and she loves them.
Oh.
It was her birthday present.
Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, what?
Yeah, borax. There was that 20 Mule Team something soap. But that works too to kill ants and stuff. But who wants soap laying all over?
Right, but I like the dryer sheet idea,
I know.
right? So you just, I'm gonna
It
do that.
probably has borates in it too. I'm assuming that's what the deal is with it. Oh, Cindy B, she's my competition for rocks. Hi,
Hi,
Cindy B.
oh, Lori said 3 more weeks with the damn boot.
Oh,
Lori, then what are you
at
gonna do? Are
least
you
it's
gonna go
not a
dancing?
cast, Lori. At least it's not a cast.
True. Then you could
Yeah.
go dancing. You and the boyfriend can have a date night. Y'all can go. I love Lori's love. I say that all the time. I gotta
My
see.
brother had Charcot. I don't know if you've ever heard of that Charcot of his foot. It's like diabetics get it, and like your joints turn to jello. Your joints don't hold. Anyways, he had a cast on until they got him set up with the boot. I think for like 9 months. A cast.
Wow,
Oh, it was.
that's a
Yeah,
long
yeah. We
time.
should no, Cindy. We could trade.
I
I
was,
don't.
I was
I
there
don't
was
use my shitty ones. So
there was one vendor that I wanted to
yeah,
find.
yeah.
I wanted to find because I wanted to send you a video of his collection. He does the rocks, right? But it's
Oh,
the big one. It's like this should be in a store display type thing. And
like as big as a baby or something.
they're stunning. They're like 3 grand though. They're like 3 grand, 3 grand. But I didn't see him this year because I wanted to send him a video so you could see all the cool because there's all these colors I had never seen before.
Oh, you should have sent me a picture.
I know. I
My
couldn't find the
flower bed
dude.
out front, I've got lined with different rocks. There's some neat rocks out there. I was
Aw,
gonna redo it and maybe do something different with them, scrub them up. And, I don't know.
I didn't
I'm
see
not selling them. I'm not selling them, Cindy.
the
Say, oh wait, I missed something.
Charcot foot. Start selling. There is one item I really want and I'm getting anxious. Oh no.
Marcy said, "See above."
See if I
I don't know what I. You're kidding. Today's National Orange Shirt Day. I put so much thought into my dress attire. I just like, what should I wear orange? I mean, I just like, oh, that one's clean. We'll wear that.
Oh my gosh, Lori has a booth at the new antique store and I'm making money. Get it, Lori? Get it. You shouldn't be making it.
You
You've
know,
got some amazing items and glass.
our flea marketplace, you can make money if you really work the booth. You keep it clean and you bring a lot of new stuff in. But I wasn't doing that. I just, didn't have
I
time to do
mean,
it. So
but you were doing 77 sales a week and then taking care of mom and all that. I
yeah,
don't know how you had the time to do all that.
I don't know. You just somehow you find time.
I don't know.
Well, everybody wants some. I know it's on my stuff because I didn't have a preview sale. You had
Oh, the boyfriend helps her. Oh, I love that.
God, I need one of those someday, I guess.
You want a boyfriend? I'll send you mine. He's a good guy.
I'll take it.
He's a good guy. He's very loyal.
I've got a friend that's a hairdresser. I'm gonna see if she would maybe go up and fix mom's hair. She's
Oh,
so
that's
weird.
good.
I don't know how we'd wash it, but we'd figure it out somehow.
Well, they got the dry shampoo stuff.
Yeah. If I don't wash my hair every day, I itch.
I
get
know.
really itchy.
I
I
have
get
to watch.
every day. And it's like if I miss a day, it's like I'm itching.
I had a whenever we were spending the night at that thing. I had forgot. I don't use a regular brush. I have to have a pick, right? Because I have the curls, the curly hair.
Oh.
And my niece actually went with us, and she was like, "Here, I have a brush. You can use that." I was like, "Girl, if a brush comes to this head, I am gonna be about this big, afro-looking hair. It just gets wild."
Oh. Oh, Becky, it was Charcot, but it was like a disease where the joints just like they won't even support weight. They just start.
Oh.
So,
Aw.
anyways, and
All
Carol,
right.
your box is going out tomorrow.
Ah, woohoo!
I know. I'm not as usually I get it out the day people pay, but today's just
Just not.
busy day.
It is a busy day for you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pull over Denise before Susan unsubscribes from my channel and never comes back to a chat again.
You know, one time I was in the grocery store or something, and Margie called me. She goes, I thought we were friends. It's like, well, I think we are. Why? She goes, well, you just unsub to me. It's like, oh, I said, Mom's at home. She's watching you. And she's got the remote. And I said, she did it accidentally. She just starts pushing buttons and she unsubbed to you. She's like, well, I wondered. I
Wait,
thought,
how do you know? Do you get a notification or something if somebody unsubs?
I'm not sure.
I didn't know that. I mean,
Somehow. Peanut
if I
and
subscribe, I
subscribe.
subscribe.
But yeah, it's like, no, Margie, I'm sick of you. I just no more subbing to you.
But hey, are we still doing a sale tomorrow? That, you know, like I'm gonna unsub, but am I still with you tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull over Denise before there's an uprising in the chat.
All righty, Susan, we're gonna start. I think everybody knows me. Denise is Magical Emporium from Western Iowa. And I'm hoping to get stuff maybe packed up by Friday. It all depends on the nursing home. They're in charge of my life. Oh, Jolita, I remailed. Jolita, I remailed the box. So we'll hope for the best. And
Jolita, thank you.
And I do pirate ship and PayPal and blah 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 blah. And okay, Heidi. So are we doing 5 things at a time?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. All right. Did Christine go?
I did not see her. I didn't. But
she went.
The way that they would go would be a different route than way we would go, because it'd be like 2 hours out of our way. So, and I haven't talked to her.
Oh.
I was kind of busy yesterday. I was inventorying and unpacking and unloading, and I was busy until about 30 minutes before the sale. I scarfed down a peanut butter sandwich to have the sale.
Oh, geez.
It was a lot.
Wouldn't it be weird someday to just get up and have nothing to do and just go, I'm gonna stay in my jammies all day.
I'd like to try
these cute little wood shoes. They're little wood baby. They're little baby shoes. And obviously somebody had them hanging on the wall. And they can start at $8.
Okay.
They're 4.5 inches long. And there's no marks of any kind. I got them at the flea market. And I thought, God, those are so stinking cute. Aren't they cute, Susan?
They are so cute.
But you could easily take this string off and just have them. And Deborah's on top of it. And I think this piece is, if it's leather, it's real hard. But God, they are so cute. If you were into toll painting, I suppose you could paint them. I wouldn't want to paint them. I think they're just.
I know. I like them as is. I like the look of them. So pretty.
Or you can pretend you're tap dancing.
You can have your own show.
I know, Heidi. I thought they were pretty darn cute too. Oh, let's see. Susan's in at 12. Deborah is in at 13.
13.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. Oh, I had to cancel some stuff tomorrow. I was going to get that new fiber internet. I told them maybe another day, and they don't seem very on top of it anyway. And Susan's
really?
Oh, I could go on for a half an hour about them. Deborah's at 16, and then I feel horrible. I canceled Trisha's show. It's just because I got Margie tomorrow night. It's just too much. It's just I'm just overwhelmed, and then the nursing home will be calling me every 5 minutes.
Well, you've got a lot going on.
You guys like them, man. I'm glad you like them because I liked them a lot. I thought they're
super cool.
So cool. I don't know what size that would be, but it would just be little kid size. I see these like adult sizes, and they're more every day, but I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, Deborah's at 30. I don't think I've ever seen baby size.
Mm-hmm. Susan's at 35.
Wow. They're pretty sweet.
We just got it. I can't tell the difference. Uh-oh, and what?
In what? Yeah, I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about, Robbie. Deborah's at 38. Thank you
I was
guys.
trying to scroll up to see what
Susan's
Robbie.
at 30. Yeah, I gotta make lots of money so I can help Mom pay her. She's
Fiber optic internet, she says.
oh.
I can't tell the difference.
Well,
do you know what the IT guy suggested next year? Because we always build, we get better each year that we do it. A Wi-Fi booster. I was like, well, is that going to help if we go half a mile and I got 1 bar, we go a quarter of a mile and I got 0 bars? Like, how? I don't understand how it's going to help.
I have one at home that you plug in. When they put my generator in, they put a Wi-Fi booster that talks to the generator.
And see, Deborah, is that 52 or did you mean 42? I just want to make sure because the numbers are kind of close.
Well, Susan's at 55. So. Oh, I know my mom was fussing over the pay, and it's like, Mom, don't fuss over it. You need it. It's like, just figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Right.
God, thank you guys so much.
So your generator, it engages whenever the lights go out. Like it's there all the time, ready.
Oh, yeah, and it goes off every Monday at 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock, depending on the time change. And yeah, the lights go off or the power, you lose power. And there's a little, like just a few seconds, and then it kicks in. And then you look out the window, and you see the neighbors all going like, she's got power. She's got lights. And everything works. The furnace, everything.
See, with our generator, we can only run 3 things: the fridge, the freezer, and
you should think about getting one of these because I kind of fought it. When my dad died, my mom bought me one and bought her one with his life insurance. It's like, I don't need one, Mom. I'll just come to your house. And she's like, no, you got to be safe.
Yeah. So, I mean, especially where you guys live, you know, you get all that snow and stuff. We just get ice, so we don't really see snow. Carol said you could buy my shoes.
Let's see. So Susan's at 60. Deborah was at 58.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm going to start carving some of these. Oh, I was hoping to get those damn rocks cut. And every day, it's like, I'm going to cut rocks today. And every day,
something comes up. Y'all are going to have Denise on the front porch whittling some shoes tonight.
I know. These are cool. You can tell they really got some.
No, that's really cool.
Yeah. Or let's see. Oh,
Deborah's at 62.
I thank you guys so much. Yesterday, so last week I said, Mom, do we need to get you a lift chair for when you go home? No, it's too expensive. No. It's like, are you sure? Because I should get it and get it ready. You know, no. So yesterday we thought she's going home Thursday. She goes, I think I need a lift chair.
Oh.
Like, God. Doug, you want 100 pesos? Yeah, there you go. So Deborah's at 62. And Susan, are you?
Susan said Deborah must really want them out to Deborah.
Out. So right. Deborah Tucker, going once. Thank you, both Susan and Deborah. Thank you so much. And going once. And going twice. And sold to Deborah Tucker. Thank you.
Congrats, Deborah.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Yeah. I have to admit, I didn't think they'd go that high, but I'm very happy.
Hi, Mary.
Okay. It's a little brass teapot.
Oh.
Got it at my latest high bid. I know it's kind of sweet. Brass is back in. It can start at 8 also. 8 seems to be my lucky number. Hi, Mary. And it's got a sticker. Oopsie. Don't fall off, Mr. Lid. Oh, Tamar Limited from Israel.
Oh, wow.
I know usually they're from India. I know, Heidi. Well, I thought they were cute, but
It's so
I
cute.
didn't, I didn't know they would be. Or I'm assuming you're talking about the shoes. It does have a little hook there, so you can hook it on and it won't fall out when you're pouring your tea. You can go like that, and it won't fall out.
That's pretty.
Yeah, there you go, Dougie. Yeah, it is real pretty.
Anyone would want them.
You better just sell them to Susan, and Carol's in for it's really a sweet little teapot. It's 5 inches tall, and it's real sturdy. I suppose I should mark this down. Teapot, brass. I should put it on my spreadsheet, but you know how that goes. But and I don't clean. I just washed it with soap and water.
Washed it?
Yeah, I didn't do any of the brass. Boys, brass, like cleaning brass, that's one of those things people get very strong.
Man, people on in Nebraska on the job, they were very proud of their brass. Very. This one dude had one little card table. I swear it was a card table, and he had maybe 6 things on it. The only thing I wanted was a dinner bell. That's all I wanted. And of course, they never have prices on anything, so you have to ask.
Oh,
And
I
then
hate
they're all
that
like,
because you feel like it's different for different people.
oh, 100% it is.
Yeah.
100%. And because he was like, well, that solid brass right there is gonna be $40. I was like,
$40.
I was like, all right, thank you so much. I believe I'll pass. And he's like, well, what did you want to offer? I said, $2. He's like, yeah,
Well,
no.
You know,
I was like,
I
then
don't
don't
know.
ask. Don't ask me because I don't know what to offer. When
Well,
people
I would
do that.
10 would be the top. I mean, you know, you got to make money on it. So, anyways, this is Carol for $8 American.
All right.
And going once, and going twice, and sold to Miss Carol. Thank you, Carol.
Congrats, Carol.
I'll just grab this since it's right here in front of my hand. It's an old postal scale. We'll just start at $8. Seems to be working good. Postal scale. And it came from my latest high bid adventure. I thought it was an egg scale in the picture, but it's a postal scale. And the paper on it is probably not the best shape.
That's cool.
But
Susan's in it.
But it's cool just for decoration more than anything. I suppose you could probably measure something with it. Here. There you go.
Ah,
But it's just a little cute. I want one of those really neat old egg scales that are kind of colorful and stuff. But I haven't seen any around. And that's that. So Susan, I know it's fuzzy.
no.
Well, can you imagine? Let's see my YouTube stuff. Let's see. That weighs too much. I know it looks like an egg scale, but it says Liberty Postal Scale number 1. Number 1, Susan.
Oh, fancy.
So we can count that down.
Okay.
For Miss Susan for $8 American, going once and going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you, Susan.
Congrats, Susan.
Let's see.
That's pretty.
Okay. We'll do another brass thing. Since we're doing brass, we'll just go ahead and do another brass teapot. I better put a number on here because otherwise I'm going to get these 2 brass teapots screwed up. This is brass teapot number 94. And it's got this cool wood handle. And it can start at $8 too.
Okay.
Teapot number 94. That way. And the lid was kind of stuck when I got it. And it's got lime around it. It's got It needs some vinegar work in there. If that's what you used it for. But it's got lime around here. And
Susan did it, A. She loves it.
thanks, Susan.
Pretty.
It does push in, but I like these teapots that the spout starts way low. I don't know why, but that's just something that, and it's marked on the bottom. I'm not sure what it says. It says
Patent. Oh, U.S.
1908.
trademark.
1908. Wow. Trademark.
Stranu, Sisternu and Co.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So it's from 1908. That's the important part.
Hi,
1908.
Pee Wee.
Hi, Mr. Wee. How you
Good to
doing?
see you.
And the only thing I did was wash it. It needs vinegar soaking bad. I mean, it was used, but it doesn't look like it's got a lot of heat ring around the bottom.
Yeah.
But man, the lime inside is bad. But if you soak them long enough, it all comes off. It will come off. And I don't see anybody else. So we will count that down for $8 to Susan Lynn.
All right. Hi, Peachy
Hi,
Me.
Peachy Me. How's your son doing?
How are you?
And going once and
Okay.
going twice. And sold to Susan for $8 American.
Congrats, Susan.
Yes. And okay. I'll just keep grabbing off the bottom shelf. This came from the Hybrid auction. I don't really know exactly what it's supposed to be, but it's got this weird mark inside. She can be $8 too.
Okay.
I think a candle holder. I think because what is it? Oh yeah, it's got candle residual in her where she holds her little pot. But she is so cute, and she's got somewhere. Oh wait, that's wax. It's like waxy on there. I thought it was something chipped. But look at her cute little face. She's like, "Hi, YouTubers out there. Hi there."
Her mouth is a heart. It's so cute.
Oh, it is.
It's so cute.
Yeah, you kisses. And that's the back. But she's got this thing inside. It's like a metal mark. I'm not sure what the heck it says. Let me get my glasses and see. Maybe I can just read it. I mean, whoever made it or whatever company made it, it was.
Oh, Peachy Me said he was found after 9 days, of which he remembers nothing, and spent a week in the hospital for exposure and a raging infection. He's good now. Oh, good, Peachy Me.
All I can make out, it says Boston. I just can't make it out. The only thing I can see is Boston. Well, hopefully he'll lead a cleaner life now, Peachy Me. Here, go like that.
Oh, if there was a tad more light. Oh, hang on.
I got it like over the top of the camera, so
I know it's trying. It is so trying.
Right down there it says Boston. That's all I can. But anyways, she's $8 American, and I should tell you the height. She's 9.5 inches tall. Well, I'm glad he's doing better. Where did they find him at? So we can pass on the little dolly. Maybe somebody will want her on the speed round.
Speed round.
And that's my 5. That's my 5.
Already?
I know. She's like, oh, I'm not ready.
Oh my gosh. All right. Pull myself over. All right. My first item is going to start at $10. And I have 3 embroidered squirrel towels. It's just because I can say squirrel. That's why I wanted them. And they're so cute. They are so cute. Now they do have a couple of stains I did notice, but I haven't tried to wash them or anything like that yet. So all three together. Here is the first one. And it's a squirrel just, I guess, burying its nuts for the winter.
There you go.
It's got pretty fall colors on it, though, with the oranges and the greens and the yellows. So we have this one. We have this one, which is like, that's me and Denise. Like, psst, Denise, did you know, that there's a sale on Scotcheroos?
Oh dear.
Right there. And these are pretty large too. So let me unfold it so you can see. And then it's right here on the corner for that one. And then the third and final one. Let me try to fold it back a little bit better. All right, so that one. And then the third and final one is just a squirrel in a tree. So all three of these, $10 if anyone is interested in the squirrel towels. My squirrels try to grow their nuts in my potted plants. Oh, do they really? They bury them? Oh, all right. If there's no interest in these, we will pass. And then my next item.
Mike wants them.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. I totally missed that. All right. If Mike is the only one interested in the towels, we will. Jen, you know now where to find your nut, right? Right there. All right, we're gonna count them down for Mike. So going once. I know, right, TM. Going twice. And sold to Mike for $10. Thank you, Mike. They are coming to you. All right. All right. My next item. We are going to start this off at $20. I know that's a little high, but this is an item you're not going to see every day at all. I have a vintage vaccine kit. So here's the box. It's a nice box. Here. Not my inventory sticker. Hang on. Let me take that off. Take that off. All right. So you open the box. Here is the inside. So they put I don't think this came with it. It's just a little celluloid nurse. So we have Susan at 20, Robbie at 22. So
that is so cool.
It's adorable. I mean, whatever. It's cute. So it was in there.
I like the box.
We have a little measurer. And it has some old cotton in there. We also have the little funnel.
God, those are cool.
Not chipped at all, which is crazy to me. Crazy. Robbie's in at 30. Thank you. Susan's in at 40. Let me put that in there. This, I looked at the picture and I was like, so this actually mounts to the box and that sets in it. That sets in it. So
that is way cool.
That's what that's for. And then you get the little case. It says antioxidant syringe right here. Robbie's at 42. Susan's at 45. Robbie's at 48. Inside, you do have the syringe and 1, 2, 3 needles.
Wow.
On the inside.
Wonder if that's a veterinary kit or a human kit.
Well, it just said vaccine kit. The glass is not broken.
When I started nursing, we used those
Did
kinds.
You really?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
why everybody had the indent because of they had the indent from that oh what was that shot?
Smallpox. Yeah.
Yep. Everybody had the indent.
I
But
don't know. That was different.
for it not to even the glass not even to be broken is crazy to me. All right, here's the needle. There.
Great stuff.
It's neat. It is really really neat.
Robbie's out to her new ex-friend.
Robbie. Robbie. We're all
Don't be
friends.
bitter, Robbie.
We're all friends. All right. And also in the box, there's more of that old cotton that's in there. The
Oh my
box is cool as heck. I think it's really neat. But thank you, Robbie, for letting us know that you are out. Well, we are gonna count it down for Susan. Let me put the stuff back in here. There we go. All right. So going once. Oh, no. Sorry. Going once. Hi, Thomas. Look
Hi, Thomas.
it. Going twice. And sold to Susan for $55. Congratulations, Susan. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. And thank you.
That's a nice buy, Susan.
Thank you, Robbie, for your bids as well. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right. My next item is going to start at $10. And I have a Jim Shore Christmas ornament, but you don't have to just use it, for your Christmas tree. If you know somebody that collects Jim Shore, you can just leave that out. But it does have its original tag. It also has the little paper tag right there. It keeps moving. All right, paper tag right there. It has the original price tag, and it is the nativity right here. Marcy is in at 10. Thank you, Marcy. So it does have the nativity. Here's the back. And it's just really cool. This would be a great gift. Or if you collect Jim Shore, even better. This is from 2000. I think that's, let's see. I think it says 2008.
I never see those tags.
Yeah, 2008. I didn't know Jim Shore is licensed by UNESCO. It just says that. It says that right there. You learn
I've
something.
never seen a tag like that.
I've only found one other Jim Shore piece, and it was in a box. So, oh no. All right. I was going to measure it. Sorry.
I like that. It's cool, Marcy.
It is about 4 3/4 inches long and 4.5 inches wide. And if Marcy is the only one interested, we will count it down for Marcy. So going once, going twice, and sold to Marcy for $10. Congratulations, Marcy. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right. My next item is going to start at $8. And I've never seen that original hand tag. I do know that they're a part of UNESCO, which is interesting because there's a lot of 1950s and 60s made by them, and I thought they were long out of business. Oh, gift for my brother. Oh, she said maybe. Yeah, Marcy, I feel you. Like I'm right here with you because that sled. I bought that for me, and I was like, should I sell it? And I was like, no, I want it. I want to keep it. All right, $8. I have a really cool horse purse, and it has little embellishments on it as well. So we have the little hangy downy, little fringy things, and it's a round purse, just like this. So you could, wear it around your wrist. And it's going to start at $8. I don't know if it is real leather. It's not marked anywhere, But I loved the look and I loved the little horseshoe that was on here. Zoe is in at 10. Hi, Zoe. Good to see you. So here's the back. And then when you open it, just like this, let me show you the inside. Nice and clean. Nice and clean on the inside.
That's a Nebraska purse.
Yeah, yeah. Because the lady that I bought it from, she had a bunch of Western stuff. A bunch. Lucinda's in at 13. Thank you, Lucinda.
Man, I wish they'd have one of those rummages along here. I'd put some stuff out.
Okay, you know what I heard, and I don't know if it's true. I heard there's one in Kansas, but whenever I go searching for it, I cannot find it. Kansas is only 5 hours.
Ask the 2 old guys. Maybe they'd know.
Yeah, that's true. I'll ask them. Lou is in at 15. Zoe is in at 20.
It's like it's brand new. It's like it's never been used.
Oh, it's never. Yeah, I feel like it is brand new too. There's not any scratches on it.
I'm sure it was made by like an artisan person of some kind.
Yeah, I could not find a tag. I didn't check the clasp to see if it would. No, I don't see anything on that.
I can smell the leather.
Yeah, but my nose. I smell leather. Like I smell that scent, but without it being marked, I didn't want to be like, okay, this is it. Jolita's in at 25.
People, they made all that stuff and they didn't mark them. Some of that stuff was made too by the natives, Native Americans and stuff would make that stuff.
But you can tell it's got good craftsmanship on it.
Oh yeah.
All of that is probably hand tooled, I would imagine. Zoe is in at 28. And these are little rhinestones.
Those are cute.
Going around. Jolita's in at 29. Thank you, Jolita.
Jolita, do you have real horses?
She already changed her picture. She sent me that picture. She sent that to me. You changed it. I love it.
I can't.
Lucinda's at 30. The front piece and the strap is leather, but the rest looks faux. Okay. Oh, like this part, but this part is, you think, Lou?
I don't know. Some of those pieces that I used to find like that would be so thick and so heavy. Like if you look inside, can you see the back of that piece?
Oh, let me see. Oh, like where the horse is? Is that what you?
Yeah, to see if it's leather. You can tell from the back if it's leather.
No, you can't see anything.
Oh, they've got it lined.
This is where the design, yeah, it's lined. Uh-oh. Lucinda is out. Zoe is at 34. Jolita's at 35. Thank you, Jolita. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Lucinda, for letting us know that you are out. I thought the shape was unique too. I like the little round.
Remember those old CD players with the headphones? You could put one of those on there.
You could.
They were like Walkmans and stuff.
You could put the little Discman in here.
Yeah.
Zoe is at 40. Thank you, Zoe. It's okay. I'm needed.
Oh, Fuzzy, I'm sorry.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. I am so sorry.
I tell you, life just takes little chunks out of you, one piece at a time.
That
the truth? Those, Marcy.
Oh. And Jolita is out to Zoe, who is the highest at $40. Thank you, Jolita. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. I will go ahead. Let me write it down first. That is going to Zoe. All right.
That's a cute idea, Zoe.
What?
Hang off a saddle.
Hang off a saddle.
A little lunch. Put your candy in there.
Yeah. All right. Going once. Going twice. Y'all don't know how many saddles I got. Y'all want me to pick one up? they're only like 200 pounds. I didn't realize a saddle was that heavy.
You bought saddles?
No, I said
Oh.
I said I saw them everywhere, but I
Oh,
picked
yeah,
one
yeah.
up. I
But
was
they're
like,
expensive.
I could ship that. Then I was like, nope.
I sold a couple saddles once,
Have you really?
and
Like
some of them
local
could
though?
bring good money. Yeah.
They were asking good money too for them. All right, my last item this round. We are going to start at 25, and it's well worth it, guys. It is a 5, 2, 3. It's a chained animal. It's a chained horse with 5 babies. So let me try to. Should have thought this through. What can I put them on? Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Don't drop them.
I know. I have been so paranoid with these things. They went in their own separate box. They got separately wrapped, and they were in the front seat with me on the ride home.
Do they detach from the chains? Or maybe they aren't on chains.
Yeah, they're on chains. I'm going to try to just set it up to where you guys can see them.
Or grab your camera and move it down to the horses.
Okay.
I know. I love that leather. Oh, that's beautiful.
And whenever I looked these up, it said circus horses. They are Artmark. Ooh, my little boy right here.
They are so cute.
So I did not see any chips or cracks. All the legs are there. The only thing is some of the mane, has gotten worn off.
Wow.
I'll try to turn it around for you.
Are they marked?
They are. They're marked Artmark. Artmark? I'll show you, but I want to give you the full.
Aren't they cute? That one guy has black feet. Everybody else has white feet.
I know. He must have been the bad one. All right. We've seen that. All right. Let me.
Who's in? Ooh, those are so cool.
All right.
I know. So normally don't come out in litters.
Let me try to.
Yeah, I know Thomas. She's stronger than she was, so she's getting there.
So they're Artmark, made in Japan. Octomom horse.
That's funny, Marcy.
That is funny. But here's all 5 of the babies.
We got 51 people watching.
Oh, hi guys. Hi guys. All right. Hang on. I'm going to setting them down gently. Woohoo. All right. Let me go back up because I believe Lou was the only one interested. So we're going to count these down for Lou. All right, let me write it down. Thank you, Lou. Thank you so much. Now, I've seen the cats. I've seen the dogs. I had never seen horses. So I was like, I got to get that. That was fun. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold to Lou for $25. Congratulations, Lou. They are coming to you. Thank you. All right. I have a cat set I got from Roy. Yeah, because I've seen the animals. I've even seen.
But not 5 of them. I've never seen with 5 babies.
No, I've seen like 3. I think 3 is the biggest one. Okay, those were my 5 guys. So I am going to pull back over Denise. Thank you, everyone. With them all chained together, they should be in a circus. Yeah, whenever I looked them up, it did say a circus horse. Someone had them listed as circus horse.
Well, those little saddles they have, they
the little red.
So I don't know what it is with horses. Hi, Peanut. Hi there. You're okay. But I got 2 brass horses. I thought when I bought them, I got some for $18 for the set. I thought they were bookends. But if you put them like bookends, one faces one way, and maybe they are, and one faces the other way.
Oh, see, I would have thought bookends too.
So I don't know. Or maybe you do them like, maybe this is how you do them, like bookends like this. I don't know.
I don't know.
You can use them. You can do whatever your little heart desires with them. Just a second. I gotta see the chat here. Your cat had 8 kittens. Yeah, but horses don't have. I don't know if horses ever have twins. I mean,
I wouldn't think it would. It's common.
I wouldn't think
I don't
so.
know. What do I know?
But they've got their original sticker on them. They say Brass Baron San Diego, made in somewhere, made in Korea. That's interesting. And it doesn't say North Korea or South Korea. It just says Korea. And they both have stickers on them like that. And they're definitely old. They got, and I didn't polish them up either. They've got some specks on them. I suppose you could polish it. And oh, they do, Marcy?
Yeah.
Rarely triplets.
So the joke of the day: what do you say to a horse that has fallen? Giddy up.
Oh, and I think they are solid. They feel solid. I don't think they're I don't think they're. Robbie says, Susan, I'm over it. I'm not sure what you're over.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. We got a saucy little chat this morning.
Yeah, we do, and I love it.
Hi, Edward. That's
Hi,
so good to see you. But anyways, you get the 2 of them. Oh, you had to vent. Oh, every once in a while I vent. It's like, and whenever I vent, it always comes off wrong. It's like people are like, "Oh,
what do you mean? What do you mean it comes off wrong?"
Oh, like it can come off angry. It's like, oh, okay. And then I've got a little. We'll pass on that. We'll bring it back in the speed round. Mark it for the speed round.
Okay.
And I was gonna start this chick at $10 and see if you guys like her. I don't know. It's a head vase, and she doesn't have like the necklace and all that. She's got a little brooch there.
Oh, I'm sorry. How much? 10? You said 10?
Yeah, it could be 10 if you got it. 10 or 12, whatever you put in is fine.
No, what? Okay.
10's good. 10's good.
I don't know what you said.
Yeah. Let's see. What the hell? Tried to type and it's not coming. Come on.
Rub it in, Susan.
Oh.
Robbie and Susan are cracking me up.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I know why. I've got something sitting on my keyboard. It's like, why isn't my keyboard working? Because you got something, you know, if you something sitting on it, it just, and Peachy's a 10, and she's 4 3/4 inches tall. I don't know what this stuff is around here. It's not a chip. It's like she's got, I don't know. It's like there's paint rubbed on there or something. It's around there too. And I think she might be sleeping on the job. That's how I looked at 3 a.m. The grape jerk. I was like, oh, yeah.
Robbie's in at 12.
I thought she was kind of pretty, though. She's got
cute.
some of that. That seems to be inside the glaze. So I don't, you know, that's not a stain. You know how whoever was painting her dripped a little paint there. And
yeah.
And it does say made in Japan is what it says there.
Peachy Me is at 13.
Not part of the problem is I haven't got any lights on. That's why nothing wants to focus. There. Oh, really fuzzy.
Like it only her hat was blue. Oh.
Now that says made in Japan. It doesn't want to focus, but it really does. She's kind of cute. She'd look cute with flowers in there.
Doug says he's gonna pay me $10 to accidentally mail Susan's box to Robbie.
Oh dear. I think that might be starting something. Oh, I am Susan. Oh, she's pretty.
I think
She's
gorgeous.
She's working the night shift and she's tired though. She's like, leave me alone.
She didn't have a Red Bull yet.
That's right. This one night there was this one nurse that worked and she always was like, wah, wah, wah. So she was doing that and we were sitting and talking and she's like, wah, wah, my life is so horrible, wah, wah, wah. And honest to God, it was like I just blinked. I just blinked and she was gone. I was like, uh-oh, I think I fell asleep in the middle of her talking to me. And she had about a self-esteem solo. And she came back and she said, I know I was boring. I'm sorry. I was talking and you fell asleep. I was like, oh, I said, I'm so sorry. It's like,
you should be like, narcolepsy. It's okay.
I know. It's like,
did you see my short? I did not see Jolita. I was so busy yesterday unpacking and inventorying and stuff. I was not on YouTube until I had to go live. I will watch it though, Jolita. I will watch it.
What kind of short did she have?
Uh-oh, Susan disowned Doug. Breaking news.
I'll lay in bed at night and I'll start watching shorts. And oh my God, all of a sudden it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. It's like, put the phone down. Oh God, though, some of them are just so funny.
Peachy Me is at 21. She's gorgeous.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I was a night shifter, Carol. It was just who I was. But every once in a while, you just kind of blinked. And it's like, oh, wow.
You never know.
Our problem on the night shift towards the end of when I was working, where it was, insurance rules, everything. So the doctors didn't want to move patients out to the floor. They, wanted to give them another day or two. But insurance would be like, nope, they're out. So then they go down to the floor and they get sick. They would not do well. And then they'd be coming back all night long. We get all the patients that they discharged all day long because, they just weren't ready to leave. And
right. She bought a guitar playing Reaper. Wow. That's cool.
So Robbie
said I had a coworker sounded like Charlie Brown's teacher. Wow, wow, wow.
That's kind of how this was, Gritty. And everything was always bad and everything. And it's like, oh my word.
Thomas, not ready or not yet.
Peachy's out.
My husband leaves in 2 weeks to go to Vegas for a convention. And when he gets back when he's going to put the skeletons and all that stuff on the Jeep. And Peachy Me is out. So Robbie is our highest at 21. Thank you, Peachy Me, for letting us know.
Thank you, both of you guys, for bidding. I appreciate it. And going once and going twice. And so to Robbie for 22 American dollars. Thank you.
Congrats.
And then I've got these pictures. I'm going to do 20 for the set. And the big one is 9 inches in diameter, and the small one is 6 inches in diameter. And they're
those are pretty.
Peter Watson Studio. It says handmade by Peter Watson Studio. And
those are pretty.
Yeah, they're really cool. And they're Victorian, I guess. I don't know if this is brass. It kind of has a brass look, like they folded it around the glass, and then the glass is domed.
Susan's in at 20.
Well, thank you, Sister Susan. They're not painted on the glass. Some of these are painted on the glass, but they do show up online when you look for them. They've got these stickers. They're called Handmade by Peter Watson Studio.
Doug, I told him, or I asked him, I was like, or he asked me, he was like, should I get a flu shot before I go to Vegas? I was like, bruh, the flu is the last thing I would think about getting in Vegas. I was like, you better be careful of that.
Yeah, there's worse things in Vegas.
Exactly. Than the flu.
And Susan is the only interest I see.
Okay.
So that's pretty good price on these. They're really cool, I tell you. And the little one doesn't have the thing on the back. Those I think you can still buy. So we can count those down for Susan for 20. Let's see, 2 round pictures, 20, for 20 American dollars. And I know I do too, Gritty.
I know.
And going once and going twice and sold to Susan. What is ROTFL?
Rolling on the floor laughing.
God. Then I've got this little fella. He can start at $10, and he is 5.5 by 6 inches, and he's old.
Oh, a silhouette.
Yeah, it's kind of weird though. The scarf, after they did the silhouette, they added that little blue scarf on, and it's kind of like he's in like a military outfit. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I just stuck a number on him. Just
Oh my gosh, DM, please be safe. Be safe.
Oh my God, another dang storm. Oh, the storms are crazy. Oh, hang in there.
Yeah.
So I didn't measure the inside picture. Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, be safe.
2.5. The little inside is 2.5. This part, 2.5 by 3. But I think he's so cute, and I suppose you could change out the picture, but this is really on there. That kind of does a little thing with the camera.
It almost looks like corduroy, like it has like the ribbing, kind of like corduroy does.
I know it. It's definitely got a feel to it, and you can tell years ago somewhere it sold for 10 cents right there. Probably an old. That's how the Goodwill years and years has been, but. Anyways, we can pass on that. I don't see any interest in Mr. Military.
Okay.
And he'll be back. He'll be
right,
back.
Robbie.
Guys like Jim Shore. I had this sitting over here, and I'll start her at $10.
Okay. Oh, I can leave that. Here, let me get back up. There we go.
Yeah, and it's a Jim Shore, and it's a little lady holding a heart. Like, I don't know if it's for Valentine's Day. Oh, it says, "My heart is yours. My heart is yours, Susan." She is 9.5, 9.75, right around in there. And I've actually had her for a while. I had her sitting on my dresser. God, I went out the other night. I was pulling weeds at my mom's house. Oh my God, I just got eaten up by
you got ate up.
Oh, I know it. All my legs and my arms and everything they're just all chewed up. I'm so sweet that the bugs really like me. Little Esther ended up in the hospital.
No, Heidi.
Oh, hospital's it's just not a good place to be.
No.
Anyways, and she says, "My heart is yours, Susan." Hi. It's got some face. I'd love to, Susan, but I'm too broke. I help Mom. And I don't know. It's got a lot of stickers, but you can kind of tell it says Jim Shore.
From 2006. Yeah, 2006.
There you go. But she might have to just go sit back on the dresser if she can't get herself sold.
I think so.
And I think, let's see. Oh yeah, that's number 5.
That's 5.
Yep. Yes, it is.
All right. Pull myself over. All right, $5. My first item, starting at $5. I have an Aunt Martha's transfer, and this one is the Mystic Mermaid.
Ooh.
So it has not been opened. It is still sealed, but so I can't open it to show you. But it is the Mystic Mermaid, and here are the graphics that you can make. Carol is in at 5. Thank you, Carol. Look at her in the net, in the fishing net, looking mad. We have some birds. That is at the bottom. She's taking a bath in the ocean.
Gina would like those.
Oh, I know. She would love these. Right there. She's sending it to me, remember? Oh, that's right. Sad news all around here. Three of my friends have terminal cancer, and I'm starting ketamine next week. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to sit down.
Not to be stupid, but
what do you need y'all to stop it right now?
What do you what do you take ketamine for? I thought that was like a. Oh, we used to give it for patients that were really crazy.
That are what?
Oh, they're on meth and just, you know.
Oh, gotcha. All right, if Miss Carol is the only one interested in our mermaids, we will count that down for Carol. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Carol for $5. Congratulations, Carol. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right. My next one is actually going to start at $5 too. It is another Aunt Martha's, and this one is Holiday Elves. Right here. Now this one is opened. I did open it up and it is complete. So nothing has been cut. Team No Craft can't even open up a transfer sheet. I was opening it the wrong way. Good. All right, here it is. So it is all there. Carrie Ann's in at 5. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Oh, Zoe is in at 8. Hello, Maritza. Good to see you. All right, now hang on. Let me try to fold it back because I think you can see the pictures a little bit better on the package. There we go. All right. Here. So here are the transfers that come with it. I love the one with the reindeer. I think it's so cute.
I always wonder if you could like somehow switch those over to an for the embroidery machine.
Oh, well, it says for embroidery, fabric painting, wearable art, needlepoint, but you mean like upload the image?
Yeah.
To a thing? Yeah. Carrie Ann's in at 9. Zoe is in at 11. Giddy up, us. At 11. I picked up a bunch of different ones. And also I found I brought 2 of them today. Pillow toppers that have already been like quilted and stuff. I didn't know that was a thing, but it's a thing. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann is out. Thank you so much for letting us know. So we are going to count this one down for Zoe. You'd have to scan the image, then upload into the embroidery machine, Lou says. And Lou's like 100% Team Craft.
And somehow you have to like tell the machine what like stitches, which way, how long. I don't know.
Oh, because it does it for you. right?
Yeah.
Okay. And sold to Zoe for $11. Congratulations, Zoe. It's coming to you. And thank you, Carrie Ann, for your bid as well. All right. My next item is going to start at $8. And I have a really fun vintage sifter, little flower sifter.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love the flowers on it. It's got the little green wooden handle right there. Here is the bottom. You can see it does work. It's not all rusty and crusty,
Looks
which I
like
like.
stiff sunflowers.
I know. I love the flowers. Love them. Well, I have a sewing embroidery machine. Maybe it has to
Really?
do with the software.
Oh.
Mm.
Well, I never tried doing it, so maybe it would do it. It would be kind of fun if it would.
It
What
really
brand
would.
what brand is your
Yeah.
machine, Lou?
I was trying to look on here. I thought these had a metal stamp on who made it. I'm not seeing a little logo. I thought it was on the handle. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
I must be wrong because I don't see it. Yeah, I don't
Mom's
see
is
it.
a Viking, Husqvarna, whatever.
All right, if Miss Carol is the only one interested in our sifter, we will go ahead and count it down. So going once, Singer. Oh, she said only the best for me. How do I know that's right, Lou? I know that's right. Spoil yourself, girl. Going twice. And sold to Carol for $8. Congratulations, Carol. It is coming to you. Thank you.
Yay, Carol. Yay.
All right. 2 more items this round. These are going to be a flat price. I'll go ahead and do an offer up. I really don't know if there's going to be much interest in them. That's my lie. That's my way of selling it. I'm going to sell it. I don't know if there's much interest, but they're going to start at $10.
Oh, Heidi, they're so complicated. I know. I'm
Oh.
not into them.
All right. So I'm calling this a baby lot. There are 7 babies in this lot. So let me get them together. All right. So here's the first baby, this little bitty Cupie.
Are those rubber or are they
No, this one, this is like a ceramic.
Oh my god.
I guess. I mean, it's kind of like the same material as the frozen Charlottes. So we have a Cupie right here.
Yeah, those are collectible.
Then we have this little
Oh
girl.
my god. Oh, Jen, those are really collectible. People are hot for those things.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know nothing. I just bought them in a lot, so I've kept them in a lot. All right, now this says something. There is an old little sticker.
Heidi. 1970. Mom Lincoln.
Mom Lincoln, 1978. These are older than 1978, so I don't know what the 1978 would mean. Susan's in at 10. Carrie Ann is in at 11. So there's our second. There's 2 of these. These feel like almost celluloid.
Those first 2 are like bisque, Becky.
Yeah, the first 2 are. These are like celluloid right here.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess they're those that's that plastic, right? Celluloid's a plastic. And Susan's at 13 right here, and they've got little clothes on.
To me, somebody made clothes for them.
They're little Twinkies. Oh, that's a 1-piece set, so I can't take that off. But you get both of these. Then there's 2 of these that have little safety pins on the back.
I think those are penny. Well, no, maybe not. I don't know if those are penny dolls.
Hang on. You got a little safety pin just through the And these aren't bisque. Peachy Me is at 15. Susan's at 17. Thank you guys. But there's two of them and they're in different outfits.
They're worth that much per doll almost, I think.
Right. And then we just got a random girl. She's just chilling. She's like, hey.
She's that girl that never quite fit in with the group.
One of these things is not like the other. Like she doesn't have a whole little outfit, but she was in here with it, and she is older. I mean, she's an older little piece. So I've kept her in. Peachy Me's at 20. Susan's at 22. Those were baby shower guest pins.
Oh, I didn't know that, Carol.
Oh, that's so fun, Carol.
And it's a boy and a girl. That's a cute idea, Heidi.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And then we had the little bigger bisque girl with her little fancy dress.
That one's cool. You know who collects those too is Spiffy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah. The frozen Charlotte. The little bisque.
I like those, and I think she likes all those little dolls.
That one. That's not even focusing.
She looks like she needs to see an ophthalmologist.
Yeah, it's that time of year. She got to wait till her insurance kick in first year.
I need to see mine too.
And then she gonna go. Peachy Me's at 25. Susan is at 28. And then the cutest one of all. I mean, this Cupie looks like he is so proud of himself. Like he just landed the triple axle.
Look at me.
The triple.
Look at me naked and I'm landing things.
He just stuck the landing in the Olympics. That's what he looks like.
Marked on his feet. No, he's marked. There he's marked.
Yeah.
Oh, PJ.
Right there. But again, there's seven in all. Peachy Me is in at 30. Thank you so much.
I know it. That's for sure, Robbie.
Serious side eye.
That dress on that one is so cool.
Oh, it's really pretty. It's got the little like sequined almost. And then there's her little hands. There. And Susan is out to Peachy Me. Thank you so much, Susan, for letting us know. So let me put them gently.
Scoodles. What are scoodles?
I'm looking for a scoodle.
I have to.
What's a scoodle?
I have to Google.
All right, so $30. And these are going to Peachy Me. All right. Thank you so much, Susan, and thank you so much, Peachy Me, for your bids. So we'll count it down. Going once, a school bus. Going twice. And sold to Peachy Me for $30. Congratulations. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, my last item. See, I pulled a U. I was like, I don't think anybody will want these.
Oh, those things. People are hot for those dolls.
I thought I was taking a chance on them. So thank you guys. Thank you.
Oh.
All right, $10. Cupie's older sibling, Scoodles. Is that this? Is that this dude? He's a dude. Is it? Oh, he's a squeaker. Never mind.
Oh, Mikey's just like, did I hear a squeak?
The squeak. The squeak. All right, $10. I have probably faux leather. The little strap that has the bells on it. These are fun to hang on your doors and stuff.
Yeah, your handles, yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple that I put on mine. But it's $10 if anybody is interested and wants to put them out for the holiday. So ring to ring, it is 21 inches.
I have mine on all year round. I
would, yeah. I have one on our back door. Back door because Aspen will nudge it to go outside.
Oh.
Yeah, she's pretty smart. So it's 21 inches long. And then the width is about 2.5. About 2.5. Deborah is in at 10. Thank you, Deborah. Zoe is in at 11. For your horse, when you go dashing through the snow and one horse open on the field we go, dancing all the way. Deborah's in at 12. Zoe's in at 13. Merp rings his bells. Oh, for real? I know. Aspen, we taught Aspen to do that. Cujo. I was gonna call her by her real name. Her real name's Kinsey. Y'all know that, right? Anyway, Cujo.
Is Aspen back from the vet yet?
Yeah. They just said to try changing her food. She gets blue buffalo. I can't change no more. That's expensive.
I wonder if she's nervous.
I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird. All right. So Deborah's in at 14. Thank you so much. Zoe is in at 15. Doug will put them on Jen's Jeep so he will know when Cujo come back for the Ray-Bans. That's a Cupie. Scoodles is an older sister/brother. I should Google that. There's no Kinsey, only Cujo, I know. But her real name is Kinsey Sky. She like, yeah, she asleep. She don't care. Zoe is in at 20. Thank you.
Yeah, that you could do that. Cook her food, with like rice and pumpkin and stuff.
Yeah, and while we were gone, because she's having some stomach issues, or she threw up a few times. So my daughter took her to the vet. Get Sundays for dog, human grade, air dried. Let me write that down, Carol.
Sundays.
Rice is she fed her rice.
Oh, it is rice. Oh.
She fed her rice and some boiled chicken breast. Deborah's in at 22. Zoe is in at 24. I didn't know that. I thought I was supposed to settle their stomach.
Get some of that.
I told her that. I was like, get rice. Sunday's dog. Let me write that down. Deborah's in at 26. Thank you, Carol. I'm writing it down. Get Sundays for dogs. Human grade. My dog can't have lamb. It did her wrong. Yeah, they're thinking she may have a chicken allergy.
Oh.
But I don't know. She's been on the same food. I mean, she'll be 2 in December.
I know, Marcy. I know the vets said different times to give them rice, but chicken and rice.
That's what our vets always use, chicken and rice. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But
maybe she's allergic.
Yeah, but she's been on the same food for 2 years. I mean, she'll be 2 in December.
Is her bowl on the floor? Or is it elevated?
Yeah, because she has a slow feeder. Because she was inhaling it. She was just eating way too fast, and then she would cough, and then someone would like spit out. So we got her a slow feeder for them.
Deborah's at 30. Oh, I just wonder if one of those elevated, like if you set it up a little bit.
Thank you, Carol. Oh, I could. Yeah, we could. I should mention that because we have one for their water.
Because bigger dogs, they're down. If you imagine eating down, it doesn't.
That's awesome. I'm just gonna do that. 32 for Zoe, and Deborah is out to Zoe. So we are gonna count this down for Zoe. Thank you so much, Deborah, for your bids, and thank you, Zoe. All right, so going once, going twice.
That could be fuzzy.
And hello, Jameen. Dogs can develop allergies to a food if they eat the same kind all the time. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, neither is the one that we get her. All right, so the bells are sold for $32 to Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. They are coming to you. I'm going to write all this down while Denise is showing because that's my 5. So I'm going to pull Denise over. Thank y'all, everyone. Mine uses Nutro lamb and rice. Okay.
Well, thanks, Marcy.
Oh, thank you,
You buyers are
Marcy.
doing pretty good too, I'd say.
Look, Marcy, stop it. All right, here we go.
I'm having trouble counting to 5, but never mind me. My first thing is
Fuzzy, I would do that for me. I'm like, I'll eat a jelly donut while you're sitting there puking.
this can start at $10. It's a big brass candle sconce, and it's 14
10?
inches tall. Yeah, $10. 10 American bucks.
Only okay.
And you
There we
hang it
go.
on the wall or you hang it wherever. Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Hi, Lisa. Good to see you.
And looks like somebody cleaned it and they didn't get all the brass cleaner off. There's some in the cracks and stuff. But it's heavy. It's solid brass. I got a lot of brass. I was at that guy's Mike's in for 10. I was at that guy's rummage sale that you were at with the brass. That's solid brass.
I know. And he's like, whenever I was walking back to the car, he was like, well, what do you want to offer? I was like, $2.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
He's like, no, I can't do that. I was like, well, I can't do that.
Oh, you had all that packing to do. Yeah, it seemed like I did have a lot of brass. I do have a little brass tree left, and I think that's the only brass I have left. So, anyways, it's just a cool sconce. That's all there is to say about it.
It is.
So we can count that down for Mike P.
All right.
Just a second. I was trying to copy his name. Where'd he go? Okay, going once.
Oh,
and going twice.
Go once.
And sold to Mike P for 10 American dollars.
Carol wants to see the tree.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll scooch it ahead and I'll do it right now instead of later.
Bye, Becky. Thank you for coming. It was great seeing you.
Bye, Becky. We'll see you around. And I'll just do it now, and then I'll have to scooch something ahead. It can start at $10. It needs to be fluffed up. Like these are all little wires. All these things are little tiny wires. And you know how high bid is. They had it thrown.
Isn't it a money tree?
Oh, is it? I don't know. They had it thrown in a box, but it's really pretty and it catches all the light. And I don't know. It's not marked or anything, but it's my last brass item for today. I don't know why I had so much brass. It's just, Carol's in for 10, but it's real pretty. It catches the light and kind of, I don't know. Now, if these were rocks on the end of these little things, it wouldn't be leaving here. It'd be staying right here. Yeah, well, yeah, I think that's probably about what it is. 70s, 80s. I know the girl that was boxing up my stuff for me, she was kind of younger. She's like late teens, early 20s. She's like, oh, that's just beautiful. And it's like, it's kind of fun to hear what younger people like, you know, because they like different things than us old folk.
That's true.
Yeah, I know it. So what do you do? Let's see. I think Carol is the only interest that I see. Let me copy your name, Carol. I got too much stuff here. Crap off my desk. So $10. I don't have it on my 10 American dollars for Carol. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol. Well, one of these days I might sell a rock or two, but not very many of them.
Oh, Jameen wants to know if you have any brass knuckles.
No weapons. Oh, let's see. Where am I going to put that? Okay. I'll bump the glass jar out of place. I got that. Okay, these I'm going to start at 15. There's oh, dude, just a second. I got it. Now my spreadsheet's a mess. My God. There's 3 sets, so I'm going to sell them for 15. And they're glass grapes. And then these are like these are glass, or it's, I don't know what, I don't quite understand, but somehow they're glass, the leaves too. And
Pretty.
looks like a dinosaur head there. Rawr.
Rawr.
But you get all 3 sets for $15. And they're really pretty. And they're smaller than a lot of the other ones that you see. I don't know what they're barking at. I got the patio door open, and they're barking at something out there. The little grapes are about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. Hang on just a second. I gotta make sure there's nobody out.
Yeah, go check on that because they're barking a lot. I was just gonna say that.
What do you want?
Maybe something crawled out of the sinkhole. Da da da! Just in time for Halloween.
There's nothing there. Nothing at all.
No.
I always say there must be a flea out there that farted or something. But that's pretty cheap. I don't know. There's got to be something out there, but I didn't see anything. But anyways, you get all 3 sets, and they're very, very pretty. You always see those great big huge ones, and you don't. Oh, there's my Jameen, my sister, and the Myers-Briggs.
Yep.
That's what on Trisha's sale I asked them. You know, at the end, Sue always says, any questions for anybody? And I said, everybody takes the Myers-Briggs and see what you come out. You'll have to like that, Jameen, because Friday night we're all gonna hear what everybody is with their.
Oh, really? That'll be fun.
Yeah. But Jameen, you're introverted too. Yes. Let's see. Or no, you were ENTJ. ENTJ, is that right? ENTJ. Yeah. I sent them the link for the free test, and they were all going to take it and then see what everybody's personality is. I thought it'd be kind of fun if they remember to do it. Anyways, yeah, ENFJ. I don't know why my mind is not clicking this morning.
Because you need food.
So Carol is in for the grapes for 15 American dollars. There's got to be a stray cat or something going on out there.
I'm telling you, check the sinkhole. Something came out.
The people, that bought this house next door, they were putting in a new septic tank. And the guy came over and he said, do you know where your septic tank's at? I go, yeah, we had a new one put in like in 2004. And he goes, oh, because he said they couldn't find one. Couldn't find one in this house. We don't know where the stuff was going. And he said, I wonder somehow if they had it hooked into that pipe.
Oh.
That's like, that wouldn't be good. He said, back in the day, they just did whatever they wanted. They did, but I said, no, I know for sure I know right where it's at. Let's see.
Yeah, but they can use those little X-ray machines or whatever. I call it X-ray.
They tried that. They tried that on mine, and they still couldn't find it because these old guys years ago, it was just some plywood. They dug a hole, they put some plywood up, and they put some boards over the top, and that was it.
Oh,
so,
gotcha.
And it was all congealed. It was like solid. And they came and sucked it out. It was like really kind of ugly. Let's see. A glass holder. I got the glass holder. I don't have the glasses. And this can start at $10.
Okay.
And it needs to be scrubbed up real good, maybe even painted or something. But it's just kind of as is. So if you've got a cool set of old glasses and there's eight holes, or I've seen some people take and put like just glass jars in and stuff and like use it for plants. That's kind of cool. Oh. But there's all kinds of cutesy, clever things you can do. But the handle, I thought the handle was cool. I can see June Cleaver, Ward Beaver. Well, thanks, Tree. I've got your iced tea in my fancy holder. But there's a lot of crafty things you can do too. Jameen is at 10 and Carol's at 11. And
Timmy's at 12. That is a great idea. Glass jars with spices.
well, that's true. Yeah. It's 13 inches wide and it's 9¼ inches tall. But it needs a good cleanup. It's and Jameen's out to Carol. Let's see, that was everybody, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
So Carol for 13 American dollars. And going once. And going twice. And sold to Carol. Thank you, Carol. And thank you, Jameen, also.
Congratulations.
And isn't it stupid that one little thing out of kilter just threw me off my game? Okay, that was, let me type in brass tree real quick and then I'll be tree. And now.
Thanks for coming by, Heidi. Thank you.
I've got this old jar. It can start at $6. And it looks like an old pickle jar. You can tell there used to be a label on it. And it's smaller. There's bigger ones too. This one is a herring party snacks in wine sauce. Oh my God. Does that just sound like horrible? Oh God. 22 ounces, 1 pound, 6 ounces. And it is 5 inches tall. And then at the widest part, it's 4½ inches at the widest part. But these are cool with buttons in them or marbles or any of that kind of stuff.
I saw a lot of junk jars, like little penny toys in them. I saw a lot of those.
Those sell good. You should have gotten some of those.
They wanted 20, 25.
Oh.
You know, for the jar. Don't even ask me about buttons. They lost their minds.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes people kind of,
Well, you know what? There was this, to give you an example of how they mark stuff up for the junk jaunt.
Yeah.
There was a lady that had a bunch of head bases. So on the price thing, it was just one of those like little antique malls where they just wrote, whatever the price is on it.
Yeah.
You could see that it said 35 and then they changed it to an 8. They changed the 3 to an 8.
Oh, you're kidding. That's a little extreme.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna giggle, you're gonna like, okay, and then move on.
Oh, that's extreme.
Yeah, it's a lot. But I'm sure most of those vendors, they make their, a good chunk of their year.
Yeah, but do they really sell it at that? I'd say, I'd buy this for even the 35 to resell is.
Yeah, it's a little high.
Marcy turned green too. That's my 5.
Oh, ooh,
I know it.
I'm glad you're keeping count.
I put it on my spreadsheet and so.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. That's Jax. All right, my first item. Let's start it at $5. I did bring a few brooches today. A couple. But here's the first one because I found horse items. But this is a horse brooch right here, and it's some kind of acrylic, but I did not see it glow. I did not see it glow at all. Let me check again. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing like a lucite glow, but it is an older piece.
I think those were made of plastic.
Is it just plastic? Yeah, I think
they're cute.
So the safety is not very safe. Sticking out a little too far, but there's no other markings on it at all. And I can measure it. I just thought it was super unique. In fact, the same place I bought the purse is I bought this. So they had a lot of horse stuff. But it's 3 inches long and 2.5 inches wide. And let me try to put something behind it so you can see it a little better. There you go. So it's going to be $5 if anyone is interested in our little horse friend brooch. If not, we can pass. There is the back. All right, we will pass on this one. And then my next one is also going to be $5. This is a vintage metal enamel little flower. Go. I guess you would probably wear it like this. Is where the little pin is going, but really pretty florals on it. Here's the back. Oh, let's see together if there's any markings. I'm not seeing a marking. I'm not seeing a marking. But Carol is in at 5. Thank you, Carol. I see you, Fuzzy, also at 5. Susan's at 6. Fuzzy's at 7. And then I will measure this one. So this one measures 3 1/4 inches long by about 1.5 inches wide. Right there. Fuzzy's at 7. Susan's at 8. Fuzzy's at 9. Thank you so much, guys. Carol is at 10.
That's a neat brooch.
Fuzzy's at 12. And it does have a little bit of weight to it. But the colors are amazing. Susan is out and Carol is out. Thank you so much, ladies, for letting me know. We are going to count this down for Fuzzy Wuzzy, who is the highest at 12. Let me write that down. Thank you. All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Fuzzy for $12. Congratulations, Fuzz. It is coming to you. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Carol. All right. My next item is going to start at $8. Just spent 15 minutes digging in my file cabinet, but in Denise's Magical Emporium, I am an ESFJ. Thank
Really?
you,
We're 2 letters off. You're an extrovert. That's You're judging extrovert.
He's judgy. I could have told you that. I didn't need no test. I didn't need no test for that. Judgy. All right. These are going to go together. They're going to start at $8, and I have pillow tops right here. They do have the batting right here on the back, but here's the first one.
I think that's for quilts, isn't it?
A sleigh with a tree. Right here. And so, allegedly, all you got to do is put the material on the back, and then that's your pillow. So this is the start or whatever. That's the way my mother-in-law tried to explain it to me, because I got pillow tops and quilt tops. And I was like, what do you do with them? And she's a quilter. So
looks like candle wicking.
Is it?
It looks like candle wicking.
But there's the back. All right, so you get this one, the sleigh with the Christmas tree, and then this one is bells. Right there. And if Jolita is the only one interested, we can count these down for Jolita. All right. So
Jolita.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jolita for $8. Congratulations, Jolita. They are coming to you. Thank you. All right. My next item. Hang on. Let me set these down real quick. All right, I've got the big percolator. We're going to do the big fancy one. Right here. This one is going to start at $12. Only because I do not have a cord. The cord was not in here, so you will need to just get a little cord. Oh wait, that's the on-off. It's right here. It's right here. It's right there. So you will need to get one of those little cords, but it is pretty dang fancy. And it is large, so it does have this design that goes all the way around it. And this would be amazing for all the Christmas and Thanksgiving, all the holidays coming up. turn it over. This is a Farberware, New York. It's a 20 volt, 560 watts. Has the patent number. I was trying to see what all that was on the bottom, but here's the bottom. It's got a lot of info, like they were writing a postcard or something with all of that. We got the big chunky handle, which again I love. Here is the top.
I love those glass tops.
I know. They're so cool. So you do have the guts in here, and then here is the inside. Actually, not that bad. Not that bad at all, if you ask me. It's right in there. And that tops. All you need is a cord. All right. If there's no interest, we can pass on this one.
Oh, Carol wants it.
Oh, Carol, I'm sorry.
This popped up just as you turned away.
Oh, you know what? I didn't check the handle to see if it was Bakelite. Let me check it real quick.
Can you smell it when you do that?
Huh?
When you rub it, can you smell it?
If it's Bakelite, you gotta rub. I mean, it's gotta be hot. You gotta keep rubbing.
My nose doesn't work right. I don't think
I rubbed enough. I kick in my hand. I don't think that may be Bakelite, Carol. Maybe Bakelite. All right, so we will count it down. I don't think I rubbed it enough. All right. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carol for $12. Thank you, Carol. I got you. Thank you. No genie. Yeah, I did not want to rub it, Carol. I tried.
It looks like Bakelite. It really does.
It does. I just don't think I rubbed it. And my fingers are so sore from taking off price tags and all of that.
Do you have any of those Scotty peeler things?
I do. I have. Look.
Use those.
I know, but I don't like using them on like figurines or glass. Oh, that makes me nervous. Thank you so much, Carol. All right, my last item this round is going to start at $8, and I have an oil can, and this one is red, so it is a little different. I normally find just, the metal, just the metal one, but it has red around it. There's nothing on the bottom.
What are you gonna oil, Susan? What you oiling? What are you gonna oil now? This is a taste.
I don't know. It's just different than the ones that I normally find, obviously. So that's why I was like, all right, cool. Susan's at 8, Zoe is at 10, and I will measure it because it is also a little large. Oh wait, it says there's something on the top.
Your salad.
Got to go put my foot up. I fried it.
No, you just had a hell of a week.
All right, 8 inches tall, 3 inches wide, and this says something on the lid. So let me see. Let me see what this says. It's something Eagle. War Eagle? No, USA Eagle. It says Eagle made in USA. Here on the top. Ooh. If it's going to look like I'm poking your eye out. But it is on there. It says Eagle made in USA.
Everything happens at once, Fuzz. It's just like everything goes to.
Yes, I'm still kicking. Oh, Susan's in at 12. Thank you, Susan.
I was so done when my dad died. His toolbox, I just was like throwing the shit all in buckets, just sent it to the auction. Probably gave it away.
Oh, I mean, they're high.
That's right.
That was like, I know, right, Mike? Look, Mike.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Oh wait, you can see Eagle.
Oh yeah,
Eagle. You can see it now. And I don't try clean. I wipe them off a little bit, but I don't clean. Just in case, everybody's different. They may want the little patina that shows that it was used, and sometimes they may not. But Susan is out, so we are going to count this down for Zoe, who is the highest at $15. All right, going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe for $15. Congratulations, Zoe. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, those were my 5. I'm going to pull back over Denise.
All righty, my last 5. Woohoo. I forgot to ask Susan, how are you feeling? You weren't feeling very good. Are you doing okay? This can be $6. It's I don't know if it's Fenton. I think it's Button and Daisy. I don't know. And I think it used to have a little metal handle. It's got holes on either side there. And there's no marking at all. There's no chips or cracks. It's got a little place for a candle in there. When I bought it, it was like full of wax. It looks like I missed a little piece there too. But God, it was so gunked up with wax. It was horrible. And it's just a little shell. That'd be cute for Halloween. You could fill it like you could put a witch in there or something. Can't remember who it was. Somebody I was watching the other day. They had like a cauldron like this, and then they had just witches' legs sticking out of it. It was really cute.
Oh, that sounds so cute.
Yeah, I think it was Cat.
Oh, really?
Well, the cat that has not Cat Picasso Cat, but the other cat that has sales with Sabrina. The one with the cute little 60s. Calypso Cat.
Yeah. I was
Anyways, it's just a cute. I measured it, and then I put my measure thing down. 2 3/4 inches tall. Oh, good. I'm glad, Susan. You just worry. People say they don't feel good, and the next thing you know, terrible happens. So, but anyways, or you could put a candle in there, and it's cute. It's got 3 little nubby legs. Those legs look like Good and Plenty's. If they were colored, they'd be like a Good and Plenty leg.
Oh yeah, they would.
I've been eating those dang Good and Plenty's lately. I don't know what happened. I bought a box and it was like, man, these are good. I need more boxes of these. So anyways, we can pass on that. Let's see, white candle holder. And then I've got, this can be $8.
Okay.
And I didn't measure it yet. God, usually I get things measured. But it's on the back it says, a cameo creation. And this is like, it's almost like that Anarco wood. I don't know, it's, but it feels kind of like a heavy plastic. I'm not sure. Thanks, Susan.
Susan's in it.
But let me measure it for you. The whole big frame is 7 1/4 by 6 1/2, and just the little woman in there, just the little woman, is 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. Oh, Susan can handle it, Doug. Susan, Doug was kidding. Not.
Susan, Doug said.
You got him on the run, Susan. Oh.
Tell him to sub back to you, Susan.
Oh, I know those Good and Plenty's. And you think I'm just going to have like maybe a couple of them. I just have a couple. And then the box is empty. Yesterday I had Taco John's. Oh, I'm sorry. There's the back. And I took Taco John's up and I was eating it at my mom's and I had some potato olays and she wasn't enjoying them. All of a sudden she went to grab one and they were all gone. It's like, oh, what a lousy daughter you have. Ate all the potato olays. There it says a cameo creation. So yeah, it's, I don't know, but it's real. This is real heavy. It's It doesn't say Anarco wood, but it's kind of like Anarco wood or plastic. It's got a hole for hanging it up there, but there's no getting there's no getting her out of there. She's in there. She's in there to stay. Maybe that's why she's looking like that. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Kind of like the guy in Star Wars that got embedded into that.
Oh.
Anyways, Susan for $8, $8 American, and going once, and going twice, and sold to Susan for $8 American. I think you didn't put the E on the end of your name. Oh well. So me. I've got a whole pile of paper dolls. Let's start them at 20. And I think there were, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 sacks, plus there's a bunch in the bottom. And I don't know how they had them sorted this way. I didn't do it. But they have them sorted with the dolls and then the clothes for those dolls in each sack. And there's no names on them or anything. Some of them have little pieces that are maybe folded the wrong way. Like this lady, I think her arm shouldn't really be folded that way. But it is. And it looks like they're probably from the 60s or 70s or something. I don't know. Do you see me? Do you see me? I'm hiding behind the purse handle. Do you see me? And I don't know what. I think it might be they're working on that house next door. They're banging a lot. I think they're putting. I don't know if that's. And you're welcome, Susan. And there's just tons of different ones, and they're in pretty decent.
Oh, Kathy says it's 40s, 1940s stars.
So this one says Patty. Patty. I don't know. Maybe Patty was just the name of the.
She's
kid
cute.
There's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of them. Could you see me in a sweater like that? Could you see me showing up on YouTube with that sweater?
I couldn't even do that collar. Like I feel like I'm.
I know, and like things tied around my arms. I'm like, I get kind of bitchy. I don't know. There's something out there. It's both of them. I don't think that's where her hair is supposed to be.
Her belly button has some issues.
I know.
Checked out.
I know it.
Her belly button looking a little long.
There's some native ones. Oh, thank you, Deborah.
That's cute.
Oh, and here's Susan. Susan, you're in here. Look, there you are.
Spitting image right there. That is Susan.
There you go. Yeah, I like that swimsuit she's got on.
It is cute.
And this is the last sack. It says invitation to the ball. It doesn't look like. Well, they're okay for the ball, but this guy, he's not going to any ball. And then it's kind of weird. They have all these ones. Got a bunch of these, and they glued them onto paper, but they glued them on the back too.
Huh.
So I don't know. I mean, I suppose if you wanted to cut them out, you could cut out one side, but there's a whole bunch, and they're all like that. And
bye, Lou. Have a great evening.
Bye, Lou. When whoever buys them, I'll ask them if you can have it, Susan. Because there's already a bid on it, so. And this is weird. I guess it's just the stationery they used from Indiana. So, but anyways, there's.
Well, that was an old phone number. It was 4.
So,
dash.
So, anyways, we will count this down for Deborah Tucker for $20 American.
All right.
And going once, and going twice, and sold to Deborah Tucker. Deborah, the lady with Mark Susan, can Susan have the Susan doll?
Tell Susan that she needs that one to use as her Ubay picture. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that would be kind of cool.
That would be cute.
There was one doll in here, and it said Susan on it. Where'd she go? Oh God, Susan, you just have to be so difficult. You're hiding. Where are you? And I can't. Was one of the last ones I thought. Oh, here. Deborah, if Susan can have that doll mark, Susan, let me know. Otherwise the pile is yours. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy. And then, or she said she can buy it too, Deborah.
No clothes, just
With no. Susan, you can't go running around with no clothes on. Oh,
Susan, why you get cold?
I don't know. Deborah, if you saw Susan's message, she wants to buy Susan from you. And then I don't know if this guy's a Russian. He's got the rubber face, and I was gonna start him at 15.
Okay.
He I can't find any marks on him. He's definitely old, but he's oh, okay. Thank you, Deborah. Did you see that, Susan? But he's got the rubber face, and he needs to be cleaned up. But he's got all that original white paint on him. I hate to start scrubbing him because then the paint comes off. So I'm leaving that to whoever buys him. He's got the old fur, and I know some people take these apart and they redo them and they clean them all up. They clean the stuffing and everything and put them back together. There's no tags. I think he used to talk. He had a hole for talking, and I don't know. He's got another hole there, and there's something underneath there.
I don't like the little thingy that you twist that makes music.
Or I thought it was probably like the string that you pulled out.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Like Chatty Cathy. My mom, I remember, was so mad at me when I was a kid. I ripped my Chatty Cathy apart.
Deborah said, "Oh, please,
okay, thank you.
Susan. It would not be good to be necky."
8 inches tall, and he's kind of cute. I would probably myself just clean him up and keep him as is. I know there's something you can buy on Amazon that you can spray on stuffed plush to clean them up.
I don't remember the name of it.
I don't remember what it is. I think I might have even bought some.
I think it's Plush Cleaner. I think it's like we're trying to think of some weird name, but I think it's actually called like Plush.
Yeah. But I don't see any interest in Mr. Plushy. Okay, I'll stay here. So we can pass on Plushy.
Okay.
And then my last item. Let's see. Let me put that into my speed round stuff. My last item starts at $10. Hi, did you want to come and say hi? Come here. Yeah, everybody's up here. Everybody's looking for you.
Hi, Mikey.
Mikey, like when you come up, look forward. Yeah, don't look. And my last item is a rosary for $10. And I have to look around and see if there's any marks or anything on it. Mikey's had a sore leg. I tell you, and you take him to the vet and they're like, "Oh, we don't think it's anything. Just tell him not to jump or run."
Good luck.
Okay, Mikey. Jump or run. It's like, yeah.
How you do that?
10 for 10. It's got a really pretty crucifix on it. I don't know if that's Mother Pearl back there in the background. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like it could be.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
And the back's just plain. I didn't look to see if it says Italy on it. A lot of them do. Oh, here we have writing. No, it doesn't say. It just has some symbols on it. I don't. There's people that know a lot more about rosaries than I do. I just like them. Oh, there, it has a cross and then it's on top of an M. I don't know what that's about. And then I think that's Mary that they put on that station. And then I don't know. I thought it was um sterling, but I don't know. Margie seems to know about these things, and she looked at it online and just said, "No, I don't think it's sterling, but it's not magnetic." So, but anyways, that can be sold to Carol. It's a nice
Okay.
one. I know it, Doug. That's a nice one. It's a real nice one. So going once and going twice,
Okay.
and sold to Carol for 10 American dollars. And
Congrats, Carol.
that's everything. That's all my stuff.
Kathy said, I'm surprised you don't put it with your Bible. But Kathy, she got like 400 crucifixes or 400 rosaries.
I know. See, I still have that doll or that metal thing over there. I've been selling them off of her. When she gets emptied off, I'm going to sell her. But she's holding
She's
all.
cool. She's cool
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah, but too much.
Congrats, Carol.
Thank you, Carol. I'm trying to find a plastic bag for you. Here's a plastic bag. That's my 5.
Okay. And Susan wants Mikey.
You can't have Mikey. You can have his vet bills.
Right. All right. $5. I have another flower brooch. This one is the older. It does have the V in the back, but it's a beautiful blue.
That's pretty.
It's very pretty. Sometimes they had like little jewels there in the middle, but I think that one's too tight for it to have one. So all you see is the little ribbit, but it has a beautiful color. And obviously it is dimensional. Here is the back. If it'll focus. Go. Pretty good condition. And I just love that blue. It's so pretty. So it's going to start at $5 if anyone is interested. And I will measure it. There we go. I had to click it. I had to click it a couple times. All right. So this one measures now 2¼ inches long and 2¼ inches wide. And Carol is in at 5. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. Only $5 for the enamel brooch. You are crazy. I cray, dog. I cray.
That's a good price. Well, if it's cray, you go ahead and buy it then, Dougie.
All right. If Carol,
that is a good price.
It is, yeah. If Carol is the only one interested, we will count this one down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carol for $5. Congratulations, Carol. It is coming to you. I like giving you guys good deals. It's fine. All right.
I know, Doug. Don't be sensitive, Doug.
Just to sell it for a lot more. Doug. All right. $5 is the last brooch of the sale. I only brought a couple. This one is another floral. It is another enamel. Now this one does have just a few little pieces of that paint loss, just right there on the leaf. But it is white. I'm going tulips. I'm thinking tulips.
Yep.
But here's the back. I don't see a marking. It does have some weight to it, kind of like the red one that I had earlier. All right, so lengthwise, it is 3½ inches long, and then about 2 inches wide. 2 inches wide.
Whoops. That was me.
Was that a train?
Yeah.
It sounded like a train.
No, it was my internet.
Oh, gotcha. All right. If there's no interest in this one, we will pass. And I can bring it back for the speed round. And then I'm going to keep the $5 up because I have more of the Aunt Martha's. This one is sealed. It has not been opened. And this one is birds for varied uses, it says. Right here. So this
Birds
one is
for varied uses?
yeah, it says birds for varied uses.
What are you going to use that bird for?
I don't know. I don't know, but they're cute. I like the little birds. Right there. And again, it is sealed, so it has not been opened.
We'll go out a little bit.
Jen, do you still have the horse one? The horse one.
The horse transfer?
Oh, the bird, the brooch. Yeah, I still have this one, and that one was $5. Bird's a word. All right. If there's no interest in this one, we will pass. And then the next one I have is also sealed. This one is an older one. It doesn't have the little barcode or anything. This one is Cross Stitch Kitten.
Oh, how cute. Patty Paws would like that.
I got you, Jolita. Thank you.
I love you. Yes, I do.
All right, I got you, Jolita. Let me put it over here. Zoe is in at 5. All right, and there is a little stain right here, but I don't think that went all the way through. I think it's just a little bit of dirt. There we go. All right. If Zoe is the only one interested in the cats, we will go ahead and count it down for Zoe. Going once. Going twice. You're welcome, Jolita. Thank you. And sold to Zoe. The cat transfers. Thank you, Zoe. It's coming to you. Thank you. All right, my last item of the sale, another transfer. Now, this one has been opened, and I do see some that have been cut. So we are going to start this one at $3 because of that. And I don't know if they're all there and just cut, pre-cut, or what, but they're ducks. They're little duckies. Right here. So this one's going to start at 3.
Ducks.
Looks like that one, like the Saturday one is baking. Friday looks like laundry, gardening. Monday, and then I'll open it because I'll show you what I was talking about.
I know, Susan. It's been a fun sale.
It has been a fun sale. Per usual. All right. So, like this one has been cut out or cut. That one. Thursday shopping. All right, so let's see if they're all there. So this one is Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and we have Friday, So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we have the instructions. Is that Monday? You know, you would think I could unfold paper.
It's hard.
But no. But no. Lord forbid. But I feel like they are there, they're just cut. So that's kind of half the work right there, right? if they're cut. But $3 in for these if anyone is interested, because this one has been opened. It's not still sealed. So all right, but if there is no interest, then we can pass on those. That was my last item as well. It was the last item of the sale, guys. It is speed round time.
Speed round.
Speed round. All right, I'm going to pull over Denise. I'm going to let Denise show you the items that she still has available. If you are here with us live, thank you. Thank you for sticking around with us. We appreciate you. But you can claim right now in the chat. If you're watching on the replay, you can comment below this live sale if you are interested in an item, or you can email either Denise, if it is one of Denise's items, at ebaydmb@gmail.com, or you can email me at jennies@verizon.net. All right, here we go, guys.
All righty. Got 7 items left. Why? It looks like I'm sinking. Help, I'm sinking.
Backward a little.
My first thing is this little doll, and I think she's an angel. I just discovered that. She's got little angel wings.
Oh, yeah.
And that little tag says Capron Coats USA Boston, or Capron Cast USA Boston. Anyways, I had her for $8. If anybody wants her, you can name your price. She's really kind of cute.
She's very cute.
Name your price, say angel doll and your price. And oh, so sad. And you say that to all the YouTubers, don't you?
What did she say?
Oh, that we're her two faves. And I got the two brass horse heads. Not sure if they're bookends or what. I had these for 18. I'll do 15 on them. Much less than that, I'd probably just keep them because I do kind of like them. Not like I have horses or anything. So just put a horse if you're interested in that. And then I got this little boy. Oh, Zoe wants the
15.
horses. The horses for 15. For oh man, it's hard to type when your keyboard is blocked by stuff. All right, so we will take that out of the yellow. There's
All
something
right.
out there.
Congrats, Zoe.
Oh, good, Thomas. Or
oh, Jen be selling
Thomas is
Ray-Bans. I ain't got no Ray-Bans. I had sunglasses that I had to buy from the grocery store at Kroger. I forgot mine.
Oh God.
I was mad. I was like,
got
well, maybe if I had some of Doug's Ray-Bans, I wouldn't be blind right now.
yeah, maybe your sister could buy you a set.
Had to spend $8 at a grocery store for a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, and they'll probably fall apart in a month.
Yeah,
this little silhouette wood guy in a wood frame, and I've got a sticker on him. He's number 95. If anybody's interested in number 95, just say your price, write 95, and then the price you would like him for. He can be yours. And then the Jim Shore, the heart figurine or whatever. It says, "My heart is yours," and she's holding a heart. And I can't remember what day or what day. It would be the year. What year? I think it was 2002. I don't know. If I put my glasses on, I could see. But she's $10. And this jar, with pickled herring and wine sauce.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, I know. But
Herring party snacks.
it's a
Is
cool jar, junk jar,
Mhm.
buttons, whatever. And I had that for $6. But if you want that, you name your price, just say jar and the price you want. And a white, I don't know, I'm calling it Fenton. I don't know if it is or not. It's a little cauldron thing. It's got the holes for handles there. And I had that for $6. But you can name your price. Just say your price and write Fenton, even though I don't know if it's really Fenton. And the Rushton doll, or what I'm assuming is the Rushton doll. Oh, he looks kind of sad, doesn't he?
He's like, nobody bought me. They don't love me.
Okay. They don't.
I'm on the speed
Carol,
round.
Carol wants the Fenton thingy for $4 American dollars. Thanks, Carol.
Congrats, Carol.
Carol, I will take that other. And he can be $10. I had him for 15. He can be 10. But he's a cute little boy. And that's it.
That's it.
That's my stuff.
All
And-
right.
And take this out of the unsold pile. And thank you, everybody.
All
Bye.
right. Oops. Oh, wait. Carrie Ann has put in a 10.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
For the-
Carrie Ann. Oh, you're going to go see Carrie Ann. She likes.
Yay!
Thank you, Carrie Ann.
Congrats, Carrie Ann. That's fun. Okay. I had 2 transfers left. So I had the bird transfer. This one is sealed. It has not been opened, but it says birds for varied uses. Good night, Mike. Have a wonderful evening.
Bye, Mike. Good to see ya.
All right, so here is this one. Again, it is still sealed. This was $5, letter K. $5, letter K. I had the duck transfers. So cute. What's that say? Dottie? Dottie the duck.
Dottie the duck.
And Carol is claiming the birds. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. All right, I got you down. Got you down for the birds. Thank you. The duck, it is open. This one is a little older. They have been cut. So I was only doing $3 on this one. So it's $3 letter F for Dottie the duck right here. And then I had one last brooch. I had this one. It is a white enamel over metal. Does have some weight to it. There is a couple of spots where the green has kind of come off just a little, but other than that, it is in amazing condition. This was $5 letter T. $5 letter T. And this one was pretty long. I think it was 3 inches. Sorry, let me measure just real quick. No, it was over 3 inches long. 3.5 inches long by 2 inches wide. So 3.5, 2 inches wide, $5 letter T. And those were my items, guys. So I'm going to pull us back up together. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Hey.
So, Denise, what do you got coming up?
Wednesday night, Margie's channel, Vintage Jewels, Gems and Pearls, and Michael from Two Old Guys, he's going to be with us. And then Friday night, I am with Margie again, and I have to get my schedule up. I can't remember. I know I'm with Trisha on some Saturday.
This week?
October 7th. So that would be, I guess that's next Saturday.
No.
And,
oh, that's in 6 days.
oh, yeah. Well, I don't, because I heard her say, well, that doesn't even make sense. Oh, the 7th, that's a Monday.
Yeah, that's a
Monday sale. Oh, okay. So that's, and then I'm on Tuesday. I'm assuming we're not on because Friends Selling with
Oh
Friends.
yeah, you'll be on Friends Selling with Friends.
Yeah. And I'll be on at 2:00. That's my new favorite time on there.
Yeah.
And then I'm on every Tuesday with Jen at 2 p.m. My new favorite sale. And
Wait,
that's
did you say my least favorite sale?
no, my new favorite sale. Yeah, my least favorite
I'm
sale.
like, hurtful.
Oh God.
Awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that? I really don't like it, but it's coming anyway.
Like, and I do a sale every Tuesday with Denise. It's my least favorite sale.
No, I didn't say that. Oh,
Jen,
dear.
Can you add that? Absolutely, Zoe. Absolutely. Not a problem. Not a problem. I got you. Oh, no, it's 2 Central. So you'll be
Central time.
3 Eastern, Carol.
Yeah.
I know, right, dog? I don't know.
I didn't say that. Oh, dear.
Doug, did you hear her say that? I heard it. I heard it, dog. I heard it.
Oh, dear. What?
No, I'm
Oh,
kidding. You're welcome. You're welcome, Zoe.
Oh, dear. Anyways, that's what I got.
All right. So as for me, the rest of the week, tomorrow I have a sale at 10 a.m. Central, right back here. And the Spiffinator is going to be joining me for a Wednesday morning sale. So come by, hang out with us. Thursday, it's the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. This week we are going to be on his channel. I know last week he had Picasso Cat on there, so I can't wait to hear how much fun that they had together.
I missed that.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
I haven't. I keep missing her sales, and it makes me feel bad because I keep missing them. But
I know. I don't get
anyway, so Thursday we're going to be on his channel. Friday's the twin sister sale with myself and my twin sister Christine. That one's at 1:30 p.m. Central, and then I have a sale on Sunday with Mark and Michael of Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. It's going to be on their channel. It's going to be myself, Doug, Angela, Isaac, and Two Old Guys, Mark and Michael. That sale starts at 3 p.m. Central, 4 Eastern, over on Mark and Michael's channel. So thanks, guys, so much for joining us.
Thanks for coming.
It's always fun hanging out with y'all. Thank y'all. And y'all got some good stuff today. I'm so happy.
I knew it. We did have good stuff. A lot of mine came fresh from the high bid sale. So.
Oh, yeah? You know what? I was actually able to pick up while we were there because I had an auction that had ended, or some auctions that had ended. So I actually got to physically go and pick it up. And don't you know, that lady acted like I was some kind of a movie star. She was like, Jennifer? Oh, yeah, my real name's Jennifer. I feel like y'all get that. I feel like y'all got that. But she was like, are you Jennifer? I was like, yes.
Yes. Here.
Well, I mean, just sign here at the bottom of the credit card receipt. Sign here.
I think the autograph. Can I have your autograph?
I mean, I've been buying stuff from them for 3 years, and they're a littler company.
And they didn't know who you were.
Well, I never get to pick up. My sister-in-law always picks up for me, so I never get to. But that was kind of fun. Yeah, that was really fun.
But do they watch you then on?
Oh, I don't know. Heidi, are you here? I don't know if you're here or not. No, but I asked her, I was like, are you guys doing any in-person stuff during the jaunt? Because why would you not? You know what I mean? Like, that's where that town is going to have the most traffic. And she's like, no, we're still doing a house cleanup. I was like, can I take a look? She was
Did
like,
she let you? No.
I know. She said it was too much of a liability. I was like, girl, I'm quick. I'm good. It's okay.
I suppose, it's not really their house.
I'd have climbed over stuff like a spider monkey trying to find stuff.
Oh, God.
I don't mind digging. I like digging.
Just say, where's the house? Is it locked? There you go.
Like, is there electricity? Can I go after dark?
Oh, who needs electricity? Yeah.
All right. I give me one of them little headlamps.
I know. Oh, my friend was wearing one of those when she got run over by a car. She had her headlamp on. So.
Well, I don't want that. I did get one of those big handheld, like the lantern, the metal lantern thingies, like the railroad ones. Oh, that was
Oh
kind of
yeah.
cool.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's neat. But all right, guys, y'all enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for joining us today. We
Yeah.
hope you had as much fun as we did. Like, look at Denise's face. She had a time of her life today. Look at that.
I did have fun.
I did have fun
Oh,
too. I
yeah.
had fun too. All right, guys, y'all enjoy your evening, and we will see you in the chats. Bye, everyone.